Hey guys, this is CO Faded Black. Today, on this Memorial Day, first off, I would like to say thank you for all those guys who put their lives on the line on a daily basis to protect our country. Well, what I would like to go over today is I wanted to show you guys how I sharpen my knife. Basically, I would like to go over a couple different types of edges, most famous edges that a lot of knife companies use. The first edge, which is most common, is the hollow grind. They use this edge, basically they achieve this edge by using a round stone on a bench grinder, and then they finish it off with some compound. The next edge is a V flat grind. This is the type of edge that they use when you could use it on a stone or a flat surface. Chris Reeves uses a slight convex edge, which this is achieved by using a belt sander, slack belt sander, with finishing off on a felt wheel with some compound. This convex edge is basically, to be honest with you, I think is the most best edge, and the reason being is because you have all this material that hasn't been taken off, and it seems to be a lot more stronger. Now, in order to achieve this edge, maintain it, basically, a lot of knife companies, they'll tell you the best way is to maintain your edge, not wait until it's like fully, completely dull. Now, today I'm going to show you how to maintain a sebenza edge. Basically, I'm going to use some simple tools. Let me get this out of the way. I'm going to use my strop. This I basically made. I made this out of 2 pieces of leather on an oak wood. I got the leather at Tandy Leather Factory. A lot of people think that when you pack a strop that you, basically really pack it, but that could be far from true. Basically, you just need a little bit of compound on each side. Next thing is I cut this piece of jeans from an old pair of pants, and you'll see what I use this for afterwards. Now, when you maintain an edge, by the way, this is the knife that I had on Blades Farms. I have for trade. I wanted to get a larger sebenza, but people, I guess, don't like to have the smaller ones. But anyhow, that's beyond the point. Basically, when you sharpen a convex edge, what I normally do is I'll take the bevel and I'll leave it about 15 degrees, and I'll kind of move it slightly up to where it catches onto the leather, and then I'll move it back. Now, you want to do this as light as possible, just like you're shaving your face. And the reason being is because you don't want the edge to roll over. So what I'll do is I'll first start off with the black compound, and I'll catch it to where it doesn't move, and slowly go back. And then I'll go to the other side, bring it up a little bit till it catches, and then I'll move it back again. After a couple times, you could go over it and then just fill it, see if it catches on your nail, and then you go to the other side and you do the same thing. Catch it, go all the way back. Now some people when they do it, they'll do it from the point on. I like to do it from the heel on. Now, let me show you what I do with this. Now, even though it is stropping solution, there may still be some burr left over. So what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll tighten it up on the strop, and then I'll get that leftover burr off. And you do the same thing. You kind of move it forward to where it catches, and then you just go up. See if it catches onto your nail. Now for the testing. That's how I maintain my edge. I normally use Bark River compound. This is actually some really good stuff. I mean, to spend the extra money, this is really good. I would strongly recommend anybody who is trying this to first learn how to do it on some cheaper knife, because a lot of times when people first start off and they don't have very much experience, they'll come up and they'll get the edge of the top of the knife, and it actually looks really ugly. Basically, I mean, what you just saw me do, I mean, took less than minutes. A lot of people spend a lot of time sharpening their knives, and they take out more unneeded metal than they should. Your main goal is to basically get the edge of the knife and maintain that edge. And you want to do it before it gets dull, because then it's a lot harder, and then you have to go through a whole another process, which is, put sandpaper on the strop and then do it that way. I hope this has been helpful for you guys, and some might use it, some may not. But I just think that sebenzas are beautiful knives, and I think you should maintain it the way it was built, the beauty of the knife. If you guys have any questions, you go ahead and just email me or whatever. I mean, I just wanted to go over and show you guys how easy it is to maintain an edge without just grinding the heck out of the knife. Thank you very much for you guys listening, and look forward to some new videos. Thank you. Bye.